No. I'm pretty sure you still need naps from time to time. Actually, wasn't there a study
No.
that went around saying that um, naps are very beneficial for the middle of the day type of things, like a siesta?
Well, that's cool and all, but like, I don't need it if everything else would be fine. I get tired because I think too much. I get migraines because I think too much. You see a problem?
Mm-hmm.
I think too much.
Thinking sounds like a horrible, horrible problem.
It is a terrible experience and universe's worst idea.
And lobotomies are not an option anymore.
I mean, hell, if we wait long enough, I'll get carted off to a concentration camp and be electrocuted to think I was straight again. Or taken to another country and killed. What? Draco?
Yeah. Um, I don't think you'd go to a different country.
Uh-huh. Like we didn't think that those perfectly legal immigrants who were here, either working or students or whatever, they just disappear them. Like what? Like if that doesn't terrify anybody, then you're dumb.
Yeah, but
And I know some dumb people.
well, true.
I'm still frustrated about my friend who is apparently a sympathizer.
The one about Musk.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had my feelings at first, and then the video, and then
I
I'm
mean,
like,
we all did. We were all like, everything before 2016 was like,
yeah,
oh my God, Elon. And then when I saw him smoking weed, I was like, okay, that's cool
What
for
I
cool
walk into?
people, but not for someone who's supposed to be like that.
yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe.
Hello, Mr. B.
Hi.
How are you?
He needs to tell me.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
So well, Wood's eating. Wood's trying to calm down. How are you, Mr. B?
Oh, I am calm.
From what?
Life.
Oh, yeah.
It knocked me out earlier.
And you got up again?
You're never gonna keep me down.
Yep.
Let's go piss the night away. Chumbawamba.
Yep.
Chumba Wamba? Why does that sound familiar?
It's very
What we
familiar.
just sang
Yeah.
Oh,
in
okay.
spoken word,
Okay.
like Shatner.
God, I hated Shatner singing.
You can't tell me that he doesn't know exactly what he's doing.
Oh no, of course he does.
And to hear him come back from space like that,
Shatner knows exactly what he's fucking doing
he's the only Star Trek captain who has actually gone to space.
It's a little surprising.
didn't think about that.
Why is it surprising?
Was it before or after?
This was on Bezos' rocket, the one that looked like a dick.
Oh, recently.
Yeah, like last year or
Long
before.
after. Okay.
How high up do you have to go to actually be considered going into space?
Are you talking about low orbit, geosynchronous orbit?
You can't ask me a question when that's not going to answer my question, because if I tell you that, Then that's answering my own question. I asked, how high up do you need to go to be considered to be in space?
Outside the atmosphere.
Yep.
That's it? Okay.
Yep.
So you can still be
That is
within
the
the Van
literal.
Allen belt.
What?
Van Allen belt, where the space station's at.
It doesn't have to be out that far.
Okay. So higher. So where oxygen is it at?
Yes, I said outside the
That's
atmosphere.
right.
Okay.
When the atmosphere ends, you're in space.
Okay.
Yes. That's the line. I'm sure it's red color.
Wait till he hears how long you could actually drive if he went straight up to go to space.
No, I don't want to think that again.
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 It's not
Yes.
far.
It's far enough.
What's it in terms of? Because it's probably not like a number in measurement units.
Which one?
What you're saying, the distance you'd have to drive.
64 million bananas.
Distance to
Yeah, bananas.
edge.
How many washing
of-
machines?
I just want to start measuring shit in
Edge of
non-numerical
atmosphere.
stuff.
Football fields.
62 miles.
And what is that in soup cans?
100 kilometers.
Yeah, so what's the conversion? How many soup cans per kilometer?
How many soup cans are in 62 miles? Are we talking about the radius or are we talking about the vertical?
Are they going to be end to end or side by side?
Okay, y'all. No, we're not.
This is how we start our Fridays.
Well, given that we're talking about upward, right? So it's got to be stacked end on end, right? You can't stack them side by side. You can line them up side by
I
side.
thought we were doing,
But-
62 miles on land. The land orientation, not portrait.
And
Landscape.
That is exactly why the Mars rover hit the surface.
It really fucking would, wouldn't it? I would be arguing with somebody and they're like, move a decimal place, be like, well, fuck his decimal place. Like, you just cost me $17 billion.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, he divided by 0.
How many soup cans to the edge of the atmosphere? Okay.
I was expecting his home system to actually answer this.
I was
How many
expecting it to
soup
do
cans
the
in a mile?
long-suffering sigh of the, why? It's my life, this.
I wanted to show its work too. Show me how you come up with this answer. Like, my teachers can torment me with that.
This says a standard soup can is 6 inches long.
Wait. Try again.
What are you dragging?
The standard soup can?
Yes.
Is that the, cafeteria gallon size soup can?
I mean,
Or is this like a tube of crescent rolls, longer, skinnier than what I'm thinking of as a typical soup can? I want to say the soup can is like 2.5, 3.5 inches at most.
Are you high enough for this shit?
surely. How tall is a soup can?
According to QuizGecko, standard soup cans can vary in size, but usually fall within the range of 4 to 6 inches in height.
All right, so pick the size of the soup can. I'll tell you how many soup cans.
You do know the size. It's going to change the angle of the soup can, right?
Angle?
I can account for air resistance too, and friction. Just might take me a minute.
Good times.
Oh. So, question: do we wait to see if